Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of PGR4. We are in the 4th season, I think the last season. Making our way through the campaign, hardcore difficulty, highest difficulty, which can be extremely difficult, but some of them are actually quite easy. It really is a little bit... it's mostly difficult, but it's a little bit of everything. There is like average and also some easy races even. Anyways, let's see what's on the agenda. We got the Hotshot League, we did Professional League, we did Amateur League for this race day, so to say. So we are now going to do the Master level races. Hot lap, cone sprint, street race, cone sprint. It's really long. It's normally in the professional and the amateur. It was like 3 stages or something, mostly, maybe 4. But here it are 6. But for this one, we really need a car that is fast and not really drifty. And in the ending of the previous episodes, I already concluded we will be taking this car just to play it safe. I should have actually... Holy shit, what a sound. I wanted to actually read the car description. I forgot about that. Maybe we will hopefully not forget next time we are in the car select screen, because that's also part of a deep playthrough. The descriptions, you could see it as lore of a racing game, so to say. Also in Gran Turismo, my very, very deep playthrough, I read each and every menu and tutorial and description, etc. And it mostly you know, but it can also be quite entertaining, but there can also be like little tidbits of handy information that actually helps you with gameplay to like the really slight nuances of a certain car or certain control mechanic. So yeah, I overlooked that a bit in this playthrough, because this is really such an action and fun focused game that reading is yeah, a little bit secondary, but I really actually would like to read all of them. I will do that, all the car descriptions. We'll do, and the bike descriptions, we'll do that later on. Anywho, let's restart, because I forgot to fully press the accelerator. Alright, we have 104. This is a different beast altogether. God damn it. That diff whine, etc. And sound in this game is so well done. You hear that diff whine, you hear all kinds of mechanical analog sounds, and then you also hear the what I assume is a V8. Wait. What Mercedes was this? Is this a CLK GTR? CLK GTR. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's quickly see the engine. It's actually a 6-liter V12, naturally aspirated. Holy smack. What an incredible beast this is. How many horsepowers does it have? 1 second. The engine was a derivative, blah blah blah. 600 horsepower. Oh, I was expecting more. 700 Newton meter. 3.8 seconds to 60. And you also have the Strassen version, the street version. Let's see what that is. 631 horsepower. Or 622 horsepower, 631 PS. 731 Newton meter. And then there's also a Super Sport, 664 PS, 655 horsepower, 786 Newton meter. Why all those differing standards to measure power. Why horsepower, brake horsepower, PS? What the hell is PS actually? I've seen it often. I always more or less equated it to horsepower, but there's actually quite a difference between it. PS versus HP. Pferdstärke, so that's horse strength, yeah, horsepower, but in German, is the metric measure of horsepower. It is the equivalent of 98.6 of 1 HP. Alright, so you have metric and imperial, I guess also a difference there. Why are they different? As a result, people tend to ask here, PS was created to be the metric equivalent of horsepower. The letter stands for, which actually translates to horsepower in German. 1 PS is equal to about, yeah, okay, that doesn't say why it's different. The Google results are so incredibly crappy. One moment. Horsepower equivalent to a horse moving 33,000 pounds of mass, 1 foot in 1 minute. Now no one knows how big this horse was or whether it was a particularly healthy horse or not, but let's just go with it. It still survives as the main power unit for petrol heads in the UK and U-Lot over in the USA. Again, this power unit can be found by a torque translation using a similar equation to that of the watt. Alright, whatever. PS, here we go. It has some metric tweaking to try and bring good old HP forward into the 21st century. This metric horsepower has been adopted throughout Europe as the new standard for power measurement and will probably make its way fully into the UK psyche in the not too distant future. Official engineering standard for metric horsepower is the amount of power needed to lift a 75 kg of mass 1 meter vertically in 1 second, which, once the conversions from imperial to metric are applied, equates to a 1.4% higher figure than the old imperial units. Manufacturers will often pick and choose between PS and HP depending on whatever figure seems more rounded and presentable, although I've always just seen PS as horsepower plus a few. To summarize these three, alright, whatever. So PS, it's all so convoluted, is horsepower plus a few indeed. Why you just don't just stick with horsepower, don't ask me. Anywho, this car, so it's a V12 and amazing sound. The diff sound, analog, visceral sounds, and then you hear that V12 rumble in the background or below, yeah, as well. It is amazing. But this is my first time in this tier. I have to learn it. are 5 seconds off the pace. That's understandable. It was a really bad lap. So it's actually, it looks to be quite doable. That corner. Again, 5 seconds off the pace. It's actually quite tricky. Come on! Jesus Christ, man. That corner I need to keep the speed much higher. We were 3 seconds off the pace, but again I was making mistake after mistake. thinking? Jesus Christ, man. Fucking focus. I need to learn that corner, otherwise I will never make a time. That's a super important corner. I always steer in. I think I steer too sharp in, hitting the inside barrier, so then I straighten out and start again. So I'm correcting mid steering, mid corner, and then you go wide and you bump into. So either first you tend to go too sharp to hit the inside, then you correct and then you go wide and you hit the outside. So fucking annoying. My frustration threshold is hit again. Alright, 2 seconds off the pace. At least there are some improvements, but it's slow. Fuck, it's so fucking hard. You either go too slow, it feels that you're leaving time on the table, or you go too fast. I'm just not steering in. Oh my god, it's so... having the exact correct line is so tricky. 1 second, 1.5 seconds off the pace. Come on! That right hand corner, I'm still not sure, that fast one, the first one, I can take it quicker. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Fucking aquaplaning over there. Fuck it so hard, man. Holy shit. Again, 1 second off the pace. In a very messy run, by the way. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Unfucking believable. Seriously. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. Holy shit, man. Holy fucking shit. Nope, it was really a couple of tenths, but if happy that I pressed the menu button. If I would have crossed the line, could not have. I'm pretty sure I didn't make it. I was at 49 and the time is 0.49 and the time was 0.39 or something. It was really close, but if I would have crossed the finish line here, I wouldn't have been able to restart anymore without stopping the episodes, restarting the emulator before it autosaves. So this was a close call, cancelling out. Very close call. We're at 14.28, 4.28, and the time is 4.37. So we have 900, but I will not make that. I don't think. We will just be over it. fucking idiot, man. I did make it. With 500s, but I was like, it's only one lap, but we had 3 laps. And the second and the third lap, they will be much faster because I will be going much faster over start finish. So those times will be much easier. Second and third lap will be much easier to get the time compared to the first lap. Man, what an idiot I am. I could have just continued and then would have been good, I guess. Not even sure. I was thinking it was only one lap. That's why I cancelled out before the finish line all the time. But it are fucking 3 laps that you can try. And I'm not even sure why I went over the finish line in this attempt. Because I really was like, no, I'm not gonna make it. I was 500s apparently under the target time. But it could just as well have been above the target time. So, yeah, it was luck that I managed to beat it. But I could have better cancelled out. Which I wouldn't have had to do. Because now I'm aware that there are 3 laps. But at the time, when I was still under the incorrect assumption that there was only 1 lap... yeah, by the way, maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, I do think it makes a difference. That little start-finish straight, I will be much quicker in subsequent laps compared to the first lap, where you start from a slow rolling AI start. When I will be in control, and when we have used the full start-finish straights, I will for sure be quicker than that rolling start. But yeah, whatever, I'm rambling. Anyways, at the time I was thinking it was only 1 lap and I could have better cancelled out before the finish line, but somehow it was now lucky that even if it would have been 1 lap, I wouldn't have had to stop the episode to restart if it was 1 lap after the finish line. After you finish, you cannot retry anymore. So I have to restart the emulator before it auto-saves, etc. And so it was really tricky because I was under the assumption that it was only 1 lap. But yeah, luckily we were like 400 or something below the target time. But even if I would have been above it, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because I have 2 more laps. It's not the final lap. The event is not over yet. Anyways, I'm rambling. Sorry. Quicker lap now because I was quicker over start finish, But one, I don't think I was that much quicker, and two, I'm screwing it up now. Anyways. I could start over and go for a better time. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Screw it. Even though I already got it, it felt like a bad attempt. God damn it, maybe I shouldn't have restarted. I already have it. Whatever. Because now I'm again constantly making a mistake somewhere. Oh my fucking god, man. Oh my god. weird. I actually wanted to, I continued because I already had it. I continued. Oh my god, can I please shut this up? I continued because I was like, I beat it with 0.06 initially. And it just felt messy, and also when I crossed the finish line I was still under the assumption that it was only one lap, so if I wouldn't have made it I would have had to restart the emulator, because if you finish an event you cannot restart anymore, so it all felt messy. I should have cancelled out, even though I did make it. I wonder, by the way, whether the game just grants you, if you're very close, that they just give you a little bit of extra that you make it, because it felt like I didn't make it, and yeah, apparently I did make it with 0.06. But then I was like, okay, I start over, I just continue until I get like at least half a second under it or something, because there is time on the table. I'm making mistakes left and right, so I can sure you can get even under a second, probably even more from the target time in this car. So I was trying, and then the last run I totally forgot. I was messing up, etc. But I totally forgot that was the final lap of the 3 lap attempts, so the third lap. And I did see a split time for the first time, a split time that was green. So I was like, okay, this is a pretty good attempt. But then at the end, I pretty much messed it up. I bumped into the last corner, into the wall. And then without thinking, I crossed the finish line. I was not even thinking, oh, will I make it or not? Should I cancel out because otherwise I cannot retry anymore? Or do I think I will make it and just cross the finish line? Because I was not aware it was the final lap. I was like, yeah, there will be another lap. Let's just continue. And then it suddenly was over. I was really already focusing on the next lap, but then it was over. And I actually just as well could not have made it because I screwed up that last corner. But surprisingly, the one lap I was not expecting it to finish, and I was already like discarding it. I did make it, but now even with less difference than before. Before it was 0.06 and now it was 0.03 under the target time or something. It's just crazy, but I do think the game does you a little favor there. If you're so close, like a little bit, because I've already also read on forums that there was this guy who 3 times or so beat an event right at the exact time that the game needed. And this is also my second time that I have it. So I'm now thinking, how many decimals did I not make it? I don't know, but anyways, it could be that it is what it is, that it's indeed the actual time, but just like rubber banding in Gran Turismo games, it would not surprise me if the game also cuts you a little bit of slack if you're, let's say, within a tenth above the target time, that it still says no, you are in the target time. I'm not sure, but anyways, I made it. I can continue. I would actually prefer to just continue or have a better time, but yeah, it takes so much time. I'm just going to proceed with the championship. Yeah, sorry, my mind is all over the place. I'm rambling like a madman. good moment to maybe take a break. Also, this episode is already quite long, so we will continue the second stage in the next episode. Sorry, it was a really messy episode, but at least we got the stage done. One could just as well not been a win, but yeah, I was a bit lucky, so that's fine. And I do have to say that this car, it's pretty epic. It's totally on a different league than any of the other cars before. So yeah, that's fun. But still, the times, even though this is the fastest car approximately in the selection of eligible cars, the times are pretty damn strict still on hardcore. But yeah, this is also the master level, so maybe that also makes it a bit more difficult than the hotshot and the professional and the amateur level before it. But yeah, we will just have to see. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And for the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. Selector.